like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Alright y'all, I'm back with some new content. This video features Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr. Guys, please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Alright y'all, let's get into this video.
Vibe sometimes without it getting cut out, so I'm like, should I go to Bigo? Should I go to TikTok or something? Is there a better app? I just want to listen to music. It's music. Look at that. Too rare. Bigo? Show new love, that shit's too rare. Is it come up so fast, you don't see no fraud? Is it come so bad, she tell you off? You got all of the things they want. Bigo? I don't think Bigo's cool. I remember Bigo. I know how to work Bigo. Ooh. This music. I'm sorry, bro. I just love music. So shit. Like, I'm like, we never get to do no lives with music playing. Like, damn. I'd have so much more fun. We'd be doing so much more fun stuff. Like, just music moments. I'd have the camera on like all the time if I could play music, because that's what I do all the time. I make music, I play music, I research and study, stuff like that. Let's see which one's better. This looks better. No, I like this one better. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's just it's funny to me, man. I'm sorry if I let you. I was just listening to what you call it? Another one that's really good is Over. So I'm thinking Bigo. Cause what? You can make money on there.
Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr. I have a Bigo account. I have a TikTok account. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Migo. I'm also on LiveMe. So switch to whatever app you want. I'll be there. The Medea movement will be there.
So I'm thinking Bigo. Cause what? You can make money on there. Y'all can throw beans. I could do the AI thing. Glizzy. Hell no. But the AI thing I think is actually pretty funny. NLE Chopper was just doing it. It's just funny, bro. And if they run it up, I might play around. I might have some fun. You guys, man, I'm sorry, bro. I woke up thinking about just like everything, especially death. And one of the funniest things about death I was thinking about was like, bro, why do we care what other people think about us? We should not do that. We should not care that much about what other people think about us. And that taps into authenticity. So I'm like, bro, I'm always listening to different forms of.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., does not have an authentic bone in his body at this time, because he is still imitating Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God. Y'all, put y'all seatbelt on, because I believe this boy about to crash out.
Authenticity. So I'm like, bro, I'm always listening to different forms of music. You know, I love all genres. You know, I wanted to play Sticky by Drake next, but I can't do that. But on Bigo, the time and dedication you spend in the studio and online, yeah, that's all I do. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. My children are being protected. They're safe and they're secure. It's like there's a little glass dome.
How he know his children are safe and protected? He still has not gone to see baby Azuli, who is actually going to be 3 months in a matter of a week. She's going to be 3 months old, and he still ain't held his baby in his arms. But he up here talking on the internet, talking about they safe and secure and being protected. Being protected from what? You?
Protected. They're safe and they're secure. It's like there's a little glass dome around them. You know what I'm saying? They're being very well protected by some amazing mothers that they have. And I'm very proud of all of them in that. Very proud of all of them. I'm sorry in advance if I let you down. Brent Faiyaz. I love that song. I'm a Rolling Stone. I'm not. I know what a Rolling Stone is. I'm not. But the song go crazy. And I'd be walking down the street alone, like, headphones, looking fly than a motherfucker. Come on, man. Oh, no, I can't. I don't need to tell you everything. That's the thing. You see, that's the internet. You know, I can stay authentic and still keep you the fuck out my business.
Y'all, he funny. Talking about he keeping people out his business. First of all, Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., everybody already knows that Velvet is not speaking to you. As far as Janae, we're not sure if she's speaking to you or not, but one thing we do know, she is not playing with you, and she is no longer accepting the bull sugar honey iced tea that you were trying to dish out to her.
You see, that's the internet. You know, I can stay authentic and still keep you the fuck out my business. Wow. Maybe that's a part of how they get secured and safe, right? Keeping them away from people like you. Right? You can support us. You can support the children, and, you know, you could call me. You could DM me. But you're that one weirdo who shows up in the comments just to stand out by being a jerk. In my opinion, which I'm allowed to have. And I love so much that I'm going to tell you the truth. Because I think it wouldn't be cool to not tell you the truth. I think that it would be love as well if you told me, you know, you don't like that, or you don't want me to talk to you like that. I also think that, you know, I would respect you the way I would want to be respected at the end of the day. My outlaw doesn't disappear. Certain things don't disappear. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's reasons for that. And we'll see those reasons one day. But today's not that day, unfortunately. You can see it within your life. Appreciate that. I respect you too, bro. Or I don't know, are you female? I respect you too. I respect you too. I appreciate that. You know. And it's true. And I would actually, that's the thing, is I can tolerate. I have what do they call it? Crocodile skin. I have whatever they call it, like where you just really tough. Like you just really tough. I got hard skin. Very hard skin. And it's actually extremely soft.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but when Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., said that he has tough skin, the lie detector test determined that that was a lie.
Like you just really tough. I got hard skin. Very hard skin. And it's actually extremely soft. But I got very hard skin. And thick skin. Thick skin. That's what they say. Thick skin. I got thick skin, and I can take tough love. I can take like just bluntness. I can handle that. But what needs to be understood is I have a switch where I can talk to men or I can talk to women. So if I'm talking to women, I'll definitely have to listen more. I'll definitely, you know, have to be more open, and usually that's normal. But when it comes to talking to men, I realize that it's better to be more direct and just straight up and like no real games, because the men are really in the mode to like just get to a point. You know, women, I love women because that's all about enjoying life. It's all about enjoying life. And I have a Venus Taurus on top of that, so I really enjoy all the senses. But it's in my south node, so it's like the relationships that I've had and the comfort and the beauty and the great times in them, it's almost as if, you know, it wasn't the best for me. But I also have Neptune in Capricorn in the 7th house. So that means my ultimate relationship, whether it be with, you know, the woman I love or somebody else, then, you know, it only comes when I'm at a very, very high frequency, or at least an awoken frequency. And I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm constantly there. And I think that everybody, the one thing you have to do is just make sure that you stay there. And that's the hardest part. So I love to listen to all this. Like, I love to get into it. Like, oh, I got, see, I got the softer music popping up now. I got Drake, flights booked, Rehab. Hold on. I was just listening to Young Nudie. They cut my shit. I was listening to Shy Baby, all that. Like, it's just, I was listening to Yeet. I like Yeet. Don't go back to Bigo. Do you think TikTok would be better? The reason is, I'm glad you just came here and I said that, because I want to go live and play music. If I play this live may be over. So, I'm getting tired of that. This is crazy how this is even here. This is like ridiculous. That's just like the dry skin from it just came off, I guess. But yeah, it's ridiculous. I think that, for myself, authenticity being that 400 times stronger than love, it obviously made me think of animals. Animals aren't sitting there with the romance. A lot of people don't even like romance or romanticism because they say it.
All right, y'all. So I am back with another great read. This is the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae. Some of you may know her as Nateri. She is an ex-carbonation member, and she has authored this amazing book. The book is available on Amazon.com. Just search for the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae Newell.
A lot of people don't even like romance or romanticism because they say it comes from, because they say it comes from, what you call it, romance, romanticism, Romans. Like, it's European and things like that. Hey, what's up? Yeah, they say, like, it comes from that, and it's like animals, they snuggle, they're cute. I like lions. They're very aware, but it's like a fierceness. It's like it's just different. I don't know. It's authenticity. And it's funny that I'm using lions because they still show affection. They're very affectionate creatures. However, it's like they're just being themselves. Like, the idea that one cares about what the other one thinks is weird. And it's like they just communicate what they want. I think that's cool. I think that's definitely above love. And I think of animals, I don't see animals doing certain things that we do, that cause us to kill each other and hurt ourselves. I definitely see that happening with romance and love. And, it's very emotional and psychological. And I think, these animals, they don't do that to themselves psychologically. I'll watch a bear charge at a couple small little humans, and all they got to do is yell really loud, and that bear's like, I'm good. They don't got too much pride. They ain't like none of those things. Lionesses are extremely perceptive. That's beautiful. All things are perceptive. All animals are perceptive because that's just the feedback from the senses. What's so different about us where something can happen and we're still thinking about it? Not like, I don't know, man. It's like, is there a low vibe lion? It's like, nah, that's a low frequency lion. That lion a low vibe. That nigga, he's evil. That's an evil lion. Is there an evil lion? Oh no, that's a high vibratory lion. It's the one lion that's just like, what, is there a lion? Like, what does it work like that? And it makes me think of humans. And it makes me think, is there a high vibe human? Is there a low vibe human? Because I'm sorry, if your frequency was that much different, you literally would be on a different plane. So you're within a certain parameter where we are the same to be here and to communicate. So instead of tripping on how somebody talks to me, they vote them out. Hold on, let me read that. They hold slight grudges, but it doesn't affect their daily tasks. And there are some bugs. There's hornets that can remember you and things like that as threats. But I highly doubt that their inner dialogue is, yeah, I'm going to get that nigga for the set. Yeah, he was looking at me too long. I'm about to take him out because I'm insecure. Like, no, bro. That don't happen with them. They're protecting something. They've got missions. Their only purpose. They're only in their purpose. Like, you don't got to ask a bee or a lion to be in a purpose either. If authenticity is 400 times stronger than love, then I'm sorry. As long as you're doing what you got to do, you're straight. As long as you're in your purpose, you're straight. Love is definitely a gateway to authenticity, Definitely self-love is a level. But one of the highest levels of meditation, right? It's a level known as moksha. And this level, known as moksha, it's kind of the I don't give a fuck level. And it is the highest level. It is the highest frequency. And I remember I came across that the other day. And that's where a Buddha would have been. They would have been in like, whatever, that's cool. Like, some good water. Just like enjoying life, just breathing. Like people say, what's your purpose? And I'm just like, to breathe. Like that's the most correct thing I've ever heard. That's it. Everything else is like, if you could breathe right, spirit will literally guide you at all times. You'll always know what you got to do. You'll be using the antennas that you have. You'll be using the senses and the melanin that you have. You will allow it to work for you rather than neglecting it and not even using it or acknowledging it.
All right, y'all, here he go. He going into the 5 sciences. I hope y'all seatbelts are on. I'm telling y'all, he about to crash out.
Allow it to work for you rather than neglecting it and not even using it or acknowledging it. Thinking, the analytical mind splits the conscious and the subconscious mind. So the more that we think, the less that we allow ourselves to do and be. We split ourselves into 2 different people. Animals, I don't see them doing that. Nature, I don't see them doing that. I don't see anything doing that. So I'm not saying everybody's gonna get perfect, but I'm telling you, as long as you and your purpose, as long as you literally, like, quite literally are following your heart, not even on some just cliche shit, like you actually really following your heart, not dressing up for another person, not, acting out for another person, not just trying to do it, that's fine. If you have love for a person to where you can adapt yourself, that's fine. But never forget who you are and never lose that sovereignty and authenticity within yourself. Some people think that when I say sovereignty, I'm saying I would be independent from God or independent from that. No. Sovereignty is to say that I have my own connection to God. That's what sovereignty is. So sovereignty in all dimensions means that every little bit of me, every piece of me, every perspective of me is channeling from source. Melanin, antennas. Name one creature that doesn't have an antenna. Everything has an antenna. There's not one thing. Even cells have self-receptors. They have dendrites. I'm just saying. My feelings and my emotions, man, I'm very sensitive to the point to where I'm realizing I'd be so fucking hurt. But I'm literally that strong. But I also realize it's me that's the only enemy. There's nobody. The person did what they did. My problem now is...
All right, so y'all probably up here like, oh, Medea tripping. He not in a carbonation mindset. Let me play this clip for y'all and replay what he just said.
Keep the knowledge no matter what you do. Keep the knowledge.
Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Hey, every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me. Every day I wake up, swear it's me versus me.
But I also realize it's me that's the only enemy. There's nobody. The person did what they did.
And there you have it. Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., is on his Me versus Me Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
There's nobody. The person did what they did. My problem now is how I feel about it and what I think about it. And I didn't know how sensitive and how deeply I really took things. And you definitely wouldn't know. I'm a Cancer ascendant. You'd have no idea. I'm a guru. I would keep it cool. I got control. Like, at the end of the day, I got control of them.
Y'all, did Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., just really say that he's a guru? He's a what? Y'all, he better stop playing.
Guru. I would keep it cool. I got control. Like at the end of the day, I got control of them. But it made me think. I'm always in intense pain from that emotional space. The past is done. Why am I still holding on to the pain from it? Maybe sometimes we feel like it's unfinished business. Maybe sometimes we have regrets or guilt. Maybe there's things that we can do better and we just don't let it be that and just change or evolve. Maybe that's just not enough. Maybe we just gotta validate that how we was acting on some bullshit was okay. Jamaican next door. What's up, cousin? You really my cousin? You said, is your name Jamaican? Oh wait, hold on. Who? Jamaican next door. Why that so familiar? You my cousin. What cousin is you? You know I got a lot. Jamaican side's where all the cousins is at. Bigo. All right, we got another Bigo vote. So everybody's saying Bigo. We got one non-Bigo. And then I want it. I need it. I like you. You cool. I love how you speaking facts in here. You put knowledge in the room. Cuzzo, who is you? Jamaican next door, bro. Andrew? Is that you, Andrew? Is that you, bro? Oh, people want to know my family. Now y'all coming in here. Yeah. Bigo. We got some more Bigo. Oh, yes, you again. Yes, I'm your cousin, LOL Andrew. All right, now you don't got to give me the whole run. Nigga, don't put the whole rundown on live. Now they know the whole goddamn family. He said, Andrew, Baltimore. Auntie Catherine's son. You might as well put your goddamn address on the... No, I'm playing. Nah, hey, what's up, cuzzo? You still be streaming? Oh, Twitch. Fuck Bigo and fuck TikTok. I'm going to Twitch. And they pay. Bro. Okay, that's the move. No, it's going on YouTube. It always goes on YouTube. When does it not go on YouTube? It'd be like 4 people in the room, and then it'd be thousands of people on the YouTube. And not even my pages. And I don't really care for the YouTube as much because I'm kind of just living. I don't really like condensing my life into little bite-sized packs for y'all to...
So all that work that Velvet put into getting that YouTube page up and running and getting all those subscribers, he's not into YouTube like that. He's a waste man. That's what he is. In Patois, we call him a waste man. That means he's a bum.
Like condensing my life into little bite-sized packs for y'all to feed off of. Like, I just like to live. You know, I just like to be myself. All right, Lisa here. Now what's going on YouTube? Do y'all screen record it or do you wait for me to post it? Curious. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'll be vibing. I was just listening to what? I was just listening to Side Baby and motherfucking Young Nudie and stuff. And then I did what? Flip. Go ahead and put the knowledge out there, put the information out there, because an ascended master is somebody who can go up and down in frequency at will.
Now, y'all know I listen because I have to listen in order to give my commentary. And I have yet to hear anything original come out of his mouth. This is all Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three God. Put your quotations up. Knowledge.
Because an ascended master is somebody who can go up and down in frequency at will. So I can understand how authenticity is something. I just happen to be Gemini 12th house, Sun and Mercury. I'm exceptionally mutable. So I can be anything and feel anything. You wait for me to post it? Okay. I don't know. Lisa, I'm thinking about switching platforms because I want to play music. It's dead fucking silent. I have to go find a beat. I want to play this. This is what I want to play. They're going to fucking cut this live off right now. I'll come back. If they cut it off, I'll come back. But I think I'm going to change the title because I know what I want to do now. Hold on.
I'm working on time.
We're going to use this one.
Now this shit got big, there.
Always big love.
Said I got rich bitch, I done got rich now.
I love you, bro. I think the thing's empty. This John hard. You say Big Chief. This John empty now though. I gotta get a new one. Help me God, because I'm high as him. Hey, put me, bro. Ooh. I can make it go. I don't need to fly, I just need to float. I gotta pause it, or else they gonna cut this. I think the rule on YouTube, I think, is for like movies is like 8 seconds. Instagram, these things, they got like a certain duration, I believe, because you can play it for a moment, but after it gets past a certain duration, I think it's like 15. I don't even know what it is anymore. Bigo is too much for me, but you might be successful there. I was already successful on Bigo. I made $26,000 on Bigo. Eligio was just doing this part. I ran it up with the other hosts, and he killed the PKs. And what it really was I figured out a cheat with that on the algorithm with the gifts, the super lucky gifts. I was throwing the money bags on them, and I figured out an algorithm to always hit. So I'll put 99,999 on the money bag when I knew it was gonna hit from the algorithm. And I can go to any room and I can give them millions of beans. Just put the beans, millions. So whenever he would go to a room, I would do what? I would give him the biggest border, the golden border. How were we able to do that? Your boy. So Bigo is easy for me, I feel like. But if I was to do it for money, I don't feel like managing an app like that. Twitch, on the other hand, is just streaming. It's just streaming. And then I would love to see this go from fucking 12 IG numbers to fucking 12,000, 120,000, because that's what it's supposed to be. Like, let's look at it. Let's look at YouTube. Let's look at it.
Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., I don't think that you'd get too many more views if you went to another app, but hey, give it a shot. I'm on all of them anyway. And by the way, the views on YouTube, as far as I could speak for myself, my subscribers say that they watch my videos for my commentary.
Because that's what it's supposed to be. Like, let's look at it. Let's look at YouTube. Let's look at it. Let's look at the views. Let's see what happens if you type in my name. And I want to see the views on the videos. Because I've calculated, and most of the videos have came down.
Y'all, his live ended, but he comes right back.
1,000, 2.8, 5K, 4.5, 2.5, 0.5. And this is a great video, by the way. Lisa, thank you for putting this up.
If we're going to talk about healing,
this video went hard. I love that video. Thank you for this. I just thought it was beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's the most beautiful woman ever. Another one. What is that? Oh, I'm reading numbers. I seen her, just got distracted. Goddamn. 4K, 9K, 38. Oh, what is this? Who is this? Oh, Kulu. All right, now, this is different. Because Kulu, it'll be 3.2K, but these niggas be watching the video for 9 hours. 9 hours. That's 2 hours, but that's what they do. Man, hey, Kulu, I hope you doing good, bro. Oh man, y'all leave her alone, man. She the most. Y'all leave her alone. Leave my baby mothers alone, before I beat your ass. I will find you. Leave them alone. I'm playing. No, but seriously, leave them alone.
Now, we all know he was playing. Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., strikes me as the type of guy that may be afraid of his shadow.
Leave them alone. I'm playing. No, but seriously, leave them alone. 3.2.5. This is crazy. And that's just what? On one little bar. I'm not even doing no in-depth search. I just think it's interesting This isn't even all the videos that have been there. And this is over what, 4 or 5 years. So 8. I know it's not 8. I just showed you what it is. It's not 8. Every one of those videos I'm teaching something in. It might look crazy here and there. It might be pieces like that here and there. But at the end of the day, the message is delivered. People inbox me. People still get to text me. They call me when they're crying. They call me when they want to kill themselves. I do the readings for the people who really want them. Y'all niggas just don't try. You could pay. Like, yeah, I got the websites all set up. But if you come to my inbox and ask, I'll do it for you. That's what I do. The money come. Most people in the beginning of teaching of astrology, they paid me later, once it worked for them. I'm just saying, there's so much value, that I feel like can be had. But those videos, it's like yellow journalism. It's like those videos, they're there, the views are there, but then they just cut it and they start talking and put their little on it.
All right, y'all. A word from Rambo, a.k.a. Wild Quetzal.
What up, y'all? I'm excited to share an offering that I've been putting a lot of intention and energy into. It's called Wild Brotherhood, and it's a community for conscious, intentional, sovereign-seeking men who are wanting to come together, build themselves up, develop themselves, and level up in all domains of existence. So there's 2 parts to the Wild Brotherhood. I'll explain it very simply. The first part is a monthly membership that includes weekly video calls, a group chat, access to a network of men who have different skill sets. We will intertwine that with one another, as well as priority access to the in-person events, which is part 2, the gathering.
Y'all be sure to check out Rambo at wildbrotherhood.com. Any men out there who are interested in building with like-minded men, check them out.
They just pause it and put like some on it. And like, why? You guys are like, why? Like, just. And then on top of that, I'm saying really nice things, really beautiful things, true things to really think about. But motherfuckers be so stuck in their ego. So stuck in their ego that they hear me, but they cannot listen. But if you would listen, you might grow and elevate. But no. Most people like to own their problems. It's a psychological thing. People like to own their problems and fix it for themselves. They will not allow another person to come around and help them elevate or grow. It's a toxic trait for sure. Go to Twitch. It's the perfect platform for what you want to do. And I'm a gamer. I love video games. I'm gonna go DMZ. If I do Twitch, I'm doing DMZ runs. If anybody play, I'm doing DMZ runs. Hey.
And that was one of Velvet's main concerns and complaints. She said that you play video games way too much.
Twitch, I'm doing DMZ runs. If anybody play, I'm doing DMZ runs. Hey, what's up, Father Indigo? Hey, bro. Gotta link up, bro. I want to do some ceremonies. I feel it's a new moon. Oh, it's the new moon, bitch. What y'all manifesting? I'm manifesting a Maybach. Love me through you. Oh, hey, love me through you. I love your name. I like your page as well. I'm manifesting a Maybach for the family, for the kids and their mothers. That's why. It's and not just one. That's just one of them. It's not even just for me. I know. What a shallow prick. It's for them. I'm manifesting something for someone else. I'm manifesting something for children, for other people. Difference between selfless and selfish. It's just a dream that I kept having and a vision I kept seeing. And then the price of the GLS I have it written down in my notebook. Not even for that car. It was just one of the times I wanted to manifest some money. And it's the same price as the Maybach. I'm just saying, I want to know. What y'all doing for you don't got to tell me. Keep it to yourself. Do something with it. Just do something with it. For me, I like to put what I'm doing out because that's how I get results. I like to use the magnetic energy. I like to build up energy and then sound puts it out there. And then you get back. GoFund. Man, I sent $20 to a GoFundMe and they refunded it. Why did they do that? What's that about?
Y'all, I'm going to have to run that back because Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., just said that he gave $20 to a GoFundMe and they refunded it back. Could he be talking about Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three Gods GoFundMe?
GoFund. Man, I sent $20 to a GoFundMe and they refunded it. Why did they do that?
Y'all, wouldn't it be bugged out if he really donated to Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three Gods GoFundMe? They had 3 anonymous donors and they only collected $90. And after a week, it was taken down. I don't know who took it down, if they did or if GoFundMe did, because I don't think that you could collect money on behalf of an inmate. But I'm kind of surprised that Solar's still supporting his Messiah. But y'all, I don't even know why he's so shocked and appalled that they sent back the $20. If he donated to Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three Gods GoFundMe, those wives were not going to accept that money. That's probably why they shut it down. They probably got pissed off that he sent them the $20.
GoFundMe and they refunded it. Why did they do that? What's that about? That's crazy. I donated $20 and they refunded my donation? Why? Okay. Sorry, sir. We fixed our problem. We no longer need your donation. Here's your 20 back. Hey, that's what's up. Is it still tax write-off? I guess we do in Twitch. I love it, man. I'm mad as hell. Like, I still can't play my goddamn music. Like, I gotta play. I'm about to play it. It's gonna cut off. I'm not gonna play Saw Baby again, though. I was thinking about. Ooh, maybe they won't cut this off. Yo.
It's a little after 4 a.m.
What was to Velvet and Venus?
I'm chilling on the balcony.
What was to Velvet and Venus? What you talking about?
I just
What are you talking about?
rose blood.
Y'all be confused, bro. Y'all create drama in your head before anything fucking exists. Like, why? What are you talking about, Venus?
Is it hot in here or is
Oh, I might be being rude. I might have been rude. You might have been right.
So chilling here from smoking CBD. Watch you worship every part of me. You love my features.
I love Lizzie Jeff. I'm not gonna cap.
You know my secret. So I'll be your queen, your friend, your freak. All the support that you need. Fantasies.
I love Lizzie Jeff, bro.
Kick it with me.
Her music go
Don't
crazy.
need no passport where we're landing. Perfect frequency. The fact that I even know you was confirmation.
They can't cut me for this. Don't cut me for. Maybe they will. I don't know.
You gotta understand.
Because they cut me for. No, I think they cut me from Free Soul before. Let me see something. We got Lava. Y'all already know we could switch it up. We could switch it up. We got high frequency music. What was the artist name? That artist is Lizzie Jeff. Lizzie Jeff.
It's a little after 4
I like Lizzie Jeff, bro. I played this song probably like
chilling on my balcony.
400 times myself. I love this song. It's weird, I know, but I be in a vibe, bro. Sometimes I be sad, and I'll listen. I'll listen to their music, and I'll be like, I'll just feel better. Look, this is my brother. This is my brother. Hey, Rock. This one's for you, Rock.
You know what time it is, kids.
Hey, shout out Neff the Pharaoh. Shout out Neff the Pharaoh. Hey, this one for you, Rock. This one for you, Rock. Nigga, I go. Nigga, I go and you stop.
I flip birds in the night. Nigga, I go and you stop. I flip birds and nigga, I feel. I was trying to stack the money right to the ceiling. Off 4 pills. Off 4 pills, nigga, fuck how you feel. Off 4 pills, nigga, let me have my grill.
Oh, I just took him out. I just took him out.
This is with the money right up on the floor. We came all cause bitch you broke.
Let me turn this up. Hey, shout out to Rock. Rock the Great. Yeah.
Get me when I'm drunk and I'm faded. Cause me on this say you can't take it anymore. We can spend the weekend in Vegas.
Oh, Vegas, yeah. Wait till my part.
Get me when I'm drunk and I'm faded. Cause me on this say you can't take
No jury.
anymore.
Just me, bro. Just me.
Can't spend a weekend in Dago. I am not a sample.
I don't save
Oh, baby daddy broke, tell him
Bye bye. If baby daddy broke, tell her bye bye. Hold on. Neff, why you say that shit? Hold on, Neff.
We can't spend a weekend in Dago.
I'm from.
All right, y'all. A word from Rambo, aka Wild Quetzal.
What up, y'all? I'm excited to share an offering that I've been putting a lot of intention and energy into. It's called Wild Brotherhood, and it's a community for conscious, intentional, sovereign-seeking men who are wanting to come together, build themselves up, develop themselves, and level up in all domains of existence. So there's 2 parts to the Wild Brotherhood. I'll explain it very simply. The first part is a monthly membership that includes weekly video calls, a group chat, access to a network of men who have different skill sets. We will intertwine that with one another, as well as priority access to the in-person events, which is part 2, the gathering.
Y'all be sure to check out Rambo at wildbrotherhood.com. Any men out there who are interested in building with like-minded men, check them out.
There you go.
I am not a simp, I don't save hoes.
I definitely.
Daddy broke, tell him bye bye.
Baby daddy broke,
Check
tell
out
him
this
bye
world, he
bye.
is sci-fi. She was
Damn.
that white girl, Lady Gaga. Still her pussy
That ain't me.
like she la la.
They always gonna be good.
Just I can afford him.
They always gonna be good. For life. And we only going up. I can see them. That's a funny thing. I could see them. The way when I picture the future, and I see my children more grown and their mothers and their positions, whatever they would be doing in life. The one thing that I see for them all is elegance, beauty, royalty. I see jewelry, gems, diamonds, gold. I see, love, flowers, nature, waterfalls. I see the best for them, as I do for myself. It doesn't matter to me how things necessarily play out or go. People who want to love me will love me. People who want to be there with me they'll be there with me. And I know that some people may be afraid to love me. A lot of people are afraid to love their person. A lot of people are afraid because of what we've been through before. Right? But it's just different for a person who believes that they control reality. It's really hard to blame anybody for anything. Now I know they can't cut me for this because this is my motherfucking song. When you believe that you are in tap and you just right there with God, y'all just putting shit together. It's kind of hard to be mad at anyone. Or to have fears of the past or things of that nature because I gotta type in my song name. What is this? Happy birthday. Okay. Oh, y'all want to hear a song from 5 years ago? This is 5 years ago. This is when I first started making music. I just put it public again. But yeah, I just picture my family, man. I picture them in a very beautiful position. I picture them, you know, in the most elegant, royal, everything. You know what I'm saying? I do. It just stresses me out how things are going now sometimes, and you know, that's all. It's not cool, but it is what it is. I be alright. They be alright. I make sure of that. I'll do everything that I can to make sure that the rest is on them, and I have to trust them. And let's go back to what I said before. I gotta trust myself. I gotta trust God. That's my partner. Me and God got this. Me and God, we got this. Like, I feel everybody should feel that way. I feel like everybody should feel that way for themselves. So I'm not mad at what they have done or what I have done or anything. All I know is that I have a very strong role in creating this reality. And, you know, if I want anything to change, I have to change. I have to grow. I have to evolve. I have to develop. I have to change. People say they don't believe in change. But I think that when you have been all these different characters from traumas and programs, that's the first thing you're going to want to do. Exchange all that BS for truth. And then master your chakras, find love within yourself, and then tap into real authenticity. Not what you think is authenticity, which is what you were programmed to be. Fuck my song. We're going to play this. We're going to play this.
Now, I know y'all know I had my finger on the trigger because if Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr. started playing his music, y'all know how I do. I would have had to mute it or cut out that entire piece of the video. I don't play that. I'm not listening to his trash music.
Fuck my song. We're going to play this. We're going to play this. We're going to play this. Look, this is how much I switch it up, bro. Look familiar?
Original.
Hold on. Listen.
You think you're original?
Y'all, please don't cut me for this
You
one.
ain't original.
Don't cut me for this one, y'all. Come on.
You were programmed to be you.
You think you're original?
Slave and you don't even know it.
You were programmed to be you.
Think of ain't even your thoughts.
The shit you think of ain't even your
Let's
thoughts.
step out the box for a minute.
Step out the box for a
Yeah.
minute.
How do we know if God exists? How do we know it's positive? Are you the definition of an angel or the opposite? If you lost your wallet and I found it, I would not commit to stealing it. But if the tables turn, then you will pocket it. See, I've been me for so long, but I still don't know who Hobson is. How come I'm the one my teachers used to have a problem with? I show my music to different labels, they ain't too fond of it. But in the underground, I seem to get so many compliments.
Yeah.
Say my name and it's like people get afraid and shook. But if you take a look, you'll see I'm nothing like an angry crook. I'm learning hands-on, you busy with your face and books. I'm here to benefit the world, so heaven's where we're safely put.
What?
I'm not a devil, not speaking in tongues. I just want to touch your heart, I try to reach it in songs.
All right, y'all, go ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
I'm from where a child's future's on the streets with the bums, because it's hard to become something so unique where I'm from. When the sun's down, nocturnal rainbow soaring in the air so high, it may seem so that I can't see, but the darkness provides the light for me. I don't wanna be lonely,
But the moon is my only homie.
if there's a higher power, then show me. Instead of nocturnal rainbows, Obama's president, so what's he represent? Just because the niggas half black
Don't mean he heaven sent.
You're clueless to evidence, and all the minds he's messing with. His trying to smile as he got lies about his death and shit. Fronting like he's truly Jesus, and all you do is believe
Yo.
it. The change he's making isn't good, that's just how you conceived it.
I just wanted to
Y'all peep game, he don't know all the words to the song. He messed up on the lyrics like 3 times.
Yo.
The change he's making isn't good, that's just how you conceived it.
I just wanted to let you know that you was programmed to be you. Yeah. Yeah. There's people who pay the people who own the people who make all the shit that you use, watch, and do and work for. Yeah. You were programmed to be you. This shit right here, the Dhammapada, these things, the Bhagavad Gita, yeah, these things kind of matter. I mean, look, these things kind of matter. These are not otherworldly entities, you know. This is the level above celebrity, all right? Self-mastery. Self-mastery. I'm just saying. I could listen to, we can play some D Savage. What you want to play next? You want to play some, my man Flashy B right here? Like, I could play anything. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So I just make music. That's why I just make it. You know, because I believe that personally, as a producer, one of the big things that inspired me to really start creating music.
Y'all, I ain't even finna hold y'all. I ain't got much to say. I really needed to just pause for a second because Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., just said that he's a producer. A producer of what? Single mothers?
As a producer, one of the big things that inspired me to really start creating music and pushing my music out there more and more and more was the fact that I would dream and I would have like music videos playing in my dreams. I would wake up and try to find ways to keep it. You know, yeah, I started making beats because I couldn't afford them, and I was rapping at first. And once I started making beats, everything changed. I was able to translate more than what I was thinking. I was able to translate what I was feeling. Words can't always do that, especially with English, the language of the fallen angels. Right? So I just make beats. I'll dream, I'll have ideas, I'll take a shower, or I'll create some bars. I'll start rapping something. And I'll be like, I need a beat for this rap. Either way. And as I continue to make music, my reality started to shift. It's 1:19 and I got a flight in 3 hours.
I really hope that flight is to go see his daughter Azuli Rose. I really do.
In 3 hours. You know, everything started to shift because I was taking what I was thinking, what I was knowing, and I sent it out as a vibration. I had the energy in its frequency, but it needed a vibration. What you drinking, Henny? No, this is jungle rainwater, sky high. It's jungle rainwater. I love it. Caribbean jungle rain. Purest source of natural water, 100% rainwater. Absorbs no grounded pollutants and never chlorinated. Oxygenated water, 100%, yeah, whatever. Purified under a strict process of filtrations, vortex filtration. In Mexico, Riviera Maya. It's water. It's water. I know everybody was like, he drunk. Yeah, I'm off life, bruh. I'm getting paid. That's kind of like a drug. It's kind of like a drug. You know how they say when you ain't have something for a long time and then you finally get it? You kind of overdo it, go crazy with it. It's not my first time. I had those times. Yeah. I had those times. I learned. Now I don't know, man. Instead of trying to externalize my happiness, it's just built up and overflowing from inside me. bought a couple hats. You know, I bought some shoes. Got a house. Whatever. You know what makes me happy?
Yo, I don't understand why he always talking about he got a house. Y'all know that's an Airbnb rental, right? Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr. Until your name is on that deed, it is not your house, sir. You are renting.
Whatever. You know what makes me happy? Thinking of my children and their mothers, safe, protected, fulfilled, elevated, on the platforms that they deserve. Yeah. That's what I want for this new moon. I want to do everything I can to be who I'm supposed to be as a father and a man. And those women, oh, I only want to see them winning. And whatever the case, I know that I'm always going to be there. And it's not always going to be fair, but I know I have to beware that I got a role to play, but my emotions kind of got to go away. Or do they? Can I keep them? The real question of the day for me is, do I really even need them? The emotions, I mean. Yeah. But the vision of us winning, yeah. Ask them. What do I always say? There's only one win for me. That's the win-win. That's when I win and you win. There's no other way. Not for me. Everything else is an L. That's not just for my partner. That's for you. I don't want to be somebody who's like just adaptable to a point to where I have none of my own identity. I think we've seen that before over the years. What I want to do instead is be.
Unfortunately, Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., you are still fighting for your own identity at the present time. Because right now, you're mimicking Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka 3 God. And you wonder why I call you Nature Boy Jr.
Over the years. What I want to do instead is be adaptable to the degree where if you needed me to augment myself, okay, you need me to, but if I was to augment myself just to work with you from where you at so we can communicate and harmonize, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, I could do that. I can go back to me at any time, but if I gotta switch to the West Coast voice or walk into the bank, talk to the white people, you gotta put on all these masks and shit. But the thing is, it's okay. Why can't we do that for the people that we love? You know what I'm saying? Why our authentic self gotta be so toxic to each other? Because it's not your authentic self. You was programmed to be that. And it's designed to crash. When all things fall apart. The story of Okonkwo. This was Christianity in Africa. This is where it started, bro. Now it's TVs in every fucking house. It's TVs in everyone's pocket. They got you to believe that the church, they told you the church was a place you go to pray. They ain't lie. But they got the wrong thing going on in churches. Real churches, not the little shacks that they put together I'm talking about the buildings that are structured.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True, many of you know him as True. He is an ex-carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
With scalar wave technology, the cathedrals, with the organs embedded in them, those things, with the cymatic mosaics in geometric perfection, representing a frequency of 369, vortex mathematics. The thing is, these are complete realms and frequencies, 369 and 12, which is 3. A vortex. Why are they so special? Because they involve everything in not just a finite form. You see, light is a finite form. Energy is finity. It's the finite. It's just static. It's the moment in time. Frequency is electricity and magnetism, which is light, electromagnetic radiation. It's frequency. This is where you can go up and down the spectrum. You can choose a point. The third level, though, is vibration. It's not energy at all. It's the unseen. It's the field, the magnetic field. This is what gives motion to static energy, to let it be light. Magnetism, mag, to move, magic, magnet. Spelling is a rite. Look, you even use a little wand for it. And a book of spells is a grimoire, grammar. So what happens when you read it out loud? And what did you have to do to even write it down? Where did it come from? This is how you manifest whatever reality that you want. It's called prophecy. You don't believe me? Hold some negative thoughts for a while and see what happens. Now switch it up, do the opposite, and see what happens. Don't believe me. I'm only doing better and better every day. I'm only elevating in front of everybody's faces. And I'm proud of me if you won't be.
All right, y'all. So I am back with another great read. This is the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae. Some of you may know her as Nateri. She is an ex-carbonation member, and she has authored this amazing book. The book is available on Amazon.com. Just search for the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae Newell.
And I'm proud of me if you won't be. Music is vibration. Can you see music? You could feel it though. It's vibrating your whole skeleton. Music is vibration. It's complete. It's what gives energy, motion, to create light. In the beginning was the Word. The Word. But I'm sure in this video, people are going to be wondering about what I'm drinking. It's water. It's fucking water. Sky high jungle rainwater, baby. This is why your frequency matters. That's the voices you gonna hear in your head, but you don't see. That's the soundtrack to your life. And it is molding electricity into light, literally creating your reality. And you have rulership of, you live there. It's 1, 2, and then they create a field. And in this field, everything can exist. Everything, it's all the energy is condensed within this field of 2 Tauruses put together, and that's what you are. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I was 6, afraid of 7, because 7, 8, 9, it killed your ego and connected you to the divine. Nine people. Look at that. 10. Oh, never mind. It's changing. The thing is, that's heat, right? That's some heat, right? That's bars, bro. And then what happens? This is a frequency. These are sounds. I'm not premeditating this shit. I channel. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say. That's why I just make music. It's easier to repeat. It's more cooler too. And then I can control the frequency as a producer and an engineer. Quite literally, in every way. I do cymatics every day. And it creates reality. No. They say he does magic. Goddamn right. Why don't you? Oh, you do. You're just not aware of how you're doing it. Everybody does. Magic is just movement of energy. Don't let that go over your head. He said, so is music. Like, what is sound? It's vibration. Build up your energy and do something with it. Say something. Make some noise. Let them know you're here. What do they use as spiritual tools? Bells. Bells. Bells are known for being portals and gates. That's what they use them for. Or sometimes you'll use a bell to cleanse the energy to a neutral state because your bell is tuned to a specific frequency. And you have different frequencies for instruments. Y'all ain't ready to talk about portals. And you're definitely not ready to talk about planes and planets and why we use astrology. I'll save that for another day.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but do y'all realize how Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., always says we? Like, who is the we he talking about? What, he got a mouse in his pocket?
Why we use astrology. I'll save that for another day. Just know it all connects. You want to understand this reality, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you. You was right. It unlocks everything else. And it reaffirms that a connection to God is indeed the purpose. Source. Can you tap into the field and stay in control of yourself? Sovereignty in all dimensions. Soul redemption, baby. I've been on it. And I've been here for y'all for years. I just have not had confidence. I'm worried that the woman I love is going to see this and be like, see, he's evil. And I'm like, how? I hope that's not the case. I hope she sees me and be like, we're getting back to the facts. I'm nervous. I didn't say that's what's going to happen. I didn't say she's going to do that. I don't see her like a person like that, but that's the worst case scenario. That's my fear. That's not for her to worry about, or them to worry about. That's something that motivates me. The idea of having something to lose. I've lost it all.
So, Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., why weren't you this motivated when you had Velvet? When you had Velvet in your life, according to her, you was playing video games and starving her. That's all you was doing. You wasn't motivated to do a damn thing.
I've lost it all. I've lost everything. Name the most sensitive thing to lose. I've lost it. Except for my mind. No, actually, I lost that too. That's something that I had to find. It's true. And if you don't believe that for you, you a goddamn fool. Charger. I'm just saying. I don't know why. I'm not here to be perfect, bro. I'm here to be myself, and I'm here to be loved for being myself. And I am here to grow. I am here to evolve. Being myself is not a stagnant thing. Being myself is a constantly elevating, growing thing. And if I'm here today, I am very impressed with what I've done. From where I come from. But I mean, I was really kind of like a guru even when I was young. I was always telling people, like, what do you think God is? While they holding the gun. They would say it's Jesus or the sun. I used to tell them that I think it's love. I think that anything outside of love or anything connected to that is the devil or a demon or anything else. And God could only be love because love accepts everything. And if you are everything, then of course you would accept yourself. That's God. And it connects in so many other ways. So I used to always tell my homies, like, I think, and they'll be like, why we talk about this? You know what I mean? They don't want to talk about that. They trying to drink and smoke and go and do this and go and do that. And I'm over here like, what you think God is? I think it's love. What you think? Yeah, I don't know, nigga. He was trying to steal bites and weird stuff. And I'm like, it's just so funny to me, man. I can move like this and move like that. It might make somebody mad. It might make someone clap. All I know is that I cannot stop. I gotta go back to me. I gotta be free. I can't be what you want me to. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm really on my purpose. I might just go and start a school. I could mentor you, give you a little bit of class. Yeah, hold on, let me check my bag. Yeah, I got something for you in my stash. Here's some knowledge for your ass. Hey, keep your focus. Try not to crash. You pilot of a light body right now. And I ain't talking NASA. Nah, son. I'm talking that you the sun. I'm trying to tell you we need love because we won. Hey, I'm fighting the war every day and I know I won. It's beyond space and time and I know that I'm one, like, duh. That's what happens when you choose God.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. But he can't even freestyle, y'all. Did y'all hear that freestyle? Like, what was that?
I know that I'm one, like, duh. That's what happens when you choose God. Everything else is a loss. It's the facade. Please don't chase it. They say to look within. But didn't they say to check, to do for... hold on. But I try to do that and they say it's sin. I try to do it and they try to end me. And when I'm just trying to do what I need to do and break free in your mentality, like emotionally, physically, spiritually, let's evolve. Yeah, come on. Talking about the frequency, your energy. They like the music. That's the vibration. You're feeling me. That's the feeling. Yeah, so
y'all, look at God. He glitched him out.
vibrations are the feeling. That's the field. To feel. Feeling. You can't see them. You could perceive them, but you can't see them. That's feeling. That's vibration. It's straight to the infinite. That's the beauty of that. Where light is a piece and is static. And because of that, as a frequency being, you're in between the two. 666, level 2, right in between, which is frequency. 1, 2, and 3, energy, frequency, and vibration. Frequency is number 2. It's your second body. 2 times 3, because they're sets of 3s, is 6. 6, 6, 6. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons, right? Right? That's your plane. 3. 6s. Stop connecting it to that nigga. Let that shit go. This shit's very valuable. It's very valuable. Get that nigga out of here. There's nothing wrong with these numbers. There's nothing wrong with this beauty and these codes. It's the truth. It's power. Something else no one could ever take from you. But they can influence you. They can calcify your pineal gland. They can desensitize you to where you don't care. Fuck it. We're one being. We're one species. We should be very sensitive to how we affect each other. We should be. But we're disconnected, for the record. And broken seems to be the norm. And everybody uses that word love now. And they just come in swarms. But when they get close to you, you see that they're not in their final form. But that's okay.
All right, y'all. Going ahead and drop me a comment. Smash the heck out of that like button and share. Thank you guys in advance.
The final form is the form in which you were born. Yo, I got a little bit of bars. I got a little bit of bars. Hey, that's true. I just be chilling. I don't know. It's like a vibe for me. I like to rap. I like to sing. But this just provides clarity. It's the 12th house. This is a Mercury 12th house is what you're experiencing. So I'm talking normal, but I like to rhyme everything. And I don't know. Sometimes it's not on purpose. Sometimes it is on purpose. But yeah, man, I just wanted to say a lot of those things. And I want everybody to know, like, if I've ever been mean to you or rude to you, I apologize. And now I know more. You know? And if we're damaged to the point of no return, whoever you are, for whatever situation, that's not possible for me. It's just that when we do return, and when that inevitably happens as I'm headed towards unity, I just hope it's before either one of our eulogies. Yeah. But between you and me, all of this darkness and nocturnal rainbows, yes, what gave me this clarity to understand that I'm a man and how I need to stand and I cannot fall. Don't even need to be tall, just don't rock back and forth and handle it all. I know it seems tough, but I'm connected to God. I guess I'm built strong. Hey, what's up, man? What kind of shit that you been on? I just inserted this new nigga into a song. Oh man, I just seen my baby mama in a thong. No, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm sorry, man. I already know me, man. For me, it's just, bro, live through it, man. You've been through worse, right? That's what I used to think. And then I went back to the version of me that's like, hold up, bro. What's it all for? What's it all for? I still got to do what I got to do. I still got to do what I got to do. They could say anything. And this is for everybody who's going through anything like this. I know you all got somebody that you love and you want to be there for, but it just ain't that. I mean, we're humans. I'm sure we're all under that same attack. But there is a way to go back at that combat, and it's to open up your heart and never close it again. It's to understand that it's only beginnings, no end. To the end of a cycle, this is infinite. Don't ever forget that you're going to answer it. Everything that you did or didn't do. That's why I just tell people to stay authentic and true. Like, the access to that doorway is love. I'm trying to help everybody get above this plane. Like, duh. Like doves. Because the heart got to be light in order for you to take that type of flight. You ever heard that before? Or is it just a story in your mind? You don't take it serious, not in a daily grind. I'm constantly trying to take off the weight off this plate. I'm constantly trying to go and pave a way out of gold to make it clear every single day. So I know and I don't be persuaded to another direction. God damn if I joined another collection. I did a lot of introspection. to where I know that I'm already perfection. The ideas that I'm not is the problem. And all I ever do is try to solve them. So it's overthinking that takes over. And then everything is just over. Because you only got one present, one gift, one now, and it comes super swift. Like, wow, it's gone. But it's here again. So you just appreciate it when it's nearing there. I lost the word. Fucked it up. Fucked it up. Yeah. I love it, bro. I just be spitting little bars. Y'all might not like it. Y'all probably hearing me, but you may not be listening. It's something that got to be played back. And then you'll see that I was glistening. Without the gems. I mean, I'm solar. You want me to send the stems? I got the bars. I mean, I'm connected straight to the stars. Is that cliche? No, it's true. And I think anybody else to say it was probably a fool, because it's levels. It's levels to it, for real. Only last guy who I seen do it was like on a hill. Buddha, Jesus, if you will. You might not like her, but Medea is helping to keep your name alive. No, she's not. Medea is keeping Nature Boy's name alive. Medea is keeping a perspective alive. She's not keeping anything alive about me. She's helping, if anything, kill that. You know? I think that Medea is...
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but that comment definitely struck a nerve. Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., mad at the Medea movement because over here we tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Kill that. You know? I think that Medea is very disrespectful for addressing me with the same name as the killer of my child. And I think that is also sad when people always call me.
Boy, take several seats. I don't know why you so upset because I call you Nature Boy Jr. You are acting just like Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three Gods. So what do you expect? Additionally, you keep talking about him unaliving your first daughter, but you've yet to contact Tabitha Pasmino in Georgia to let her know what you believe occurred while you were in the cult. And instead of going to the proper authorities, you sitting up here sending $20 to his GoFundMe.
The killer of my child. And I think that is also sad when people always call me Nature Boy when this is the one guy who killed my daughter. Like, y'all don't think about the impact that they could have on somebody. I don't care if she records everything that I do. You know why? Because she's not controlling what I do. And her perspectives of what I do is what she puts out. So, cool. But she's not keeping my name alive. That's something only I could do. You see, she would have nothing to work with if I didn't go live. So who's keeping my name alive? Because before you even existed, I had to press live. And I had to think about it from my life. And you just come in talking about me and my wife?
Y'all, I'm about sick and tired of this fool talking about his wife this, his wife that. Velvet is married to Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Three God, and he is married to Jeanne Marie Townsend. I went ahead and took the liberty of looking up each marriage license so that y'all can all see in black and white who's married to who. So, Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., take several seats, sir. Velvet is not your wife. You're married to Jeanne Marie Townsend, a.k.a. Soka. That's your wife. Velvet was 1,000% right when she said that you live in a fantasy world.
Talking about me and my wife? I'm sorry, but you guys are really weird because, to be honest, you all just reappear when it's bullshit around, but you end the videos when shit gets sound. I watch you guys, you cut the knowledge out. You just sit there and watch the bullshit and pout. I don't got no time or tolerance. I'm sorry, we elevating. Feel like What rhymes with tolerance? Those words are irrelevant. That's heavy. It's true. Why are you so defensive? I'm not. It's just the truth. Relax. There's no sword. It's just the truth. From my perspective, at least. That's okay. Y'all got your opinions in me. Oh, I can't have an opinion in y'all now? I think that's called hypocrisy. Or a double standard. If you don't like it, I appreciate you. I love you. I could tell you what's cool about you. I could tell you some of the good things I see from what comes from that. But y'all could use a little update on reality real quick.
No, if anybody needs an update on reality, it would be you, sir. Here again is the marriage license for Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Three God, and Velvet Bishop, in case you guys missed it.
There's a reason why you're still blocked in my phone. I'll go to your room, I'll go to your videos, I'll go to you, but you're blocked from my phone. You're not allowed to text or call me anymore. You switch sides. You say one thing to me and act this way, and then I capture your videos and I listen to your videos and I hear you. I hear your voice, I hear your perspective, I hear your views, I hear your attitude, I feel your energy.
Okay, so now he mad at Lisa Says What? I don't know why, because she's the only YouTuber that I know that makes an attempt to try to understand Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr. If you guys are not already subscribed to her channel, please go on ahead and subscribe. She has excellent videos and great commentary.
I hear your voice, I hear your perspective, I hear your views, I hear your attitude, I feel your energy. I think you dope, bro. I'm trying to peep the sauce. Hey, bro, and you know what's crazy? If you do appreciate it, what you should do, if anything, is when you do listen to them, just like listen out for the gems, because I'm always literally teaching actual facts. Like, seriously, I've unveiled like the
Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., you not teaching nobody nothing. Not a damn thing, sir.
Like, seriously, I've unveiled like the keys to reality over and over and over and over and over and over and over again in so many forms. Yeah, I'm learning to use it all and be better myself, but it's like, that's a part of it. That's why they have prophets and stuff like that. And you're supposed to be a prophet too. Because once you learn from these things, you can take them, grow, and elevate. You can apply that though. The thing about 3, 6, and 9, it's like the easiest thing to apply. And you can apply that, and you could be a beacon from where you at. How you are. You don't need to get online to be that beacon. You need to be that. You just connect to the divine for you, and I'll see you there. Me and my angels, we chilling right there, like me and God, the angels, like, yeah, the sun, Solar, and Amun Ra, and Amun Ra, the black sun and the light sun. Yeah, we right next to each other. All times, conscious and subconscious, infinite and finite. Energy, electromagnetic, magnetic. I'm sorry, but doesn't the sun send out magnetic fields, like crazy solar waves and all these magnetic fields that you can't see? And doesn't it have light connected to those fields? Pieces of it you can see over time. And then where's the source of the energy? Well, energy is 0.1. That's nothingness becoming something. That is the very infinitesimal point, 0.1. Condensed nothingness and all possibility.
For those of you who may not know, Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr., has been studying Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Three Gods book, How Did Zero Become One? Because all of what he's talking about is in that book.
0.1. Condense nothingness and all possibilities and no possibilities at the same time. Condense it all into one point. And then take that point, start shifting it and bending it around. And all these different energies represent what they do and how they look. They're every level of a glyph or a symbol. They're representing a value of 1 through 9. 12 is 1, 11, 12, and 11, 10, 11, 12. Those are just the next octave of energy, frequency, and vibration in collected bodies. You got 1, 2, and 3, energy body. 4, 5, and 6, frequency body. 7, 8, 9, astral body. 10, energy body that contains frequency and vibration. 11, frequency body that contains the other two. Vibrational body. 12. This is beyond the astral realm. This is absolute completion. Absolute completion. They call it God body. This is the fourth body. God body. You have your energy body that is completely coherent with all the other chakras. You have your frequency body that is completely coherent with the other two as well. You have the astral body completely coherent with those. That is 10, 11, 12. It's a higher octave of the same thing. Okay? That collectively is a set of 3, which creates God body. That is you with clear chakras. That is Christ consciousness and enlightenment and nirvana. That's what that's about. I'm a Gemini 12th house. My sun is all in the 12th house. My energy and my vitality comes from an ancient place. And I'm done with the cycle. There's really not much for me to really want to pursue. I'm kind of just experiencing what I have to. On some shit. I'm just now getting into numerology. Very powerful energy. Very powerful things can come from the understanding of the code.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
If you don't believe me, go watch The Matrix. What are the guys in the Nebuchadnezzar who are allowing these people to survive and do what they're doing and play this little game? What are they looking at? They're looking at numbers and letters. And they're able to see it for what it is from codes. Can you inverse that? Can you see this reality and then turn it into codes to understand? And once you can understand these codes, you can start to put them together and use them for yourself. The things that I'm manifesting and things that I want, I think it drives me crazy because it's like, well, why don't you have the things that you want? Where are they at? Why can't you get that done? Why don't you manifest that? No, I'm not into the business of manifesting people. I'm manifesting realities. The one reality that I want is the win-win reality. So whatever works for them. Whatever works for everybody. That's what I want at the end. That's love, bro. And there's so many ways that can happen. That's what infinity is. It's infinite ways that it can happen. So it's just a matter of a belief. And I don't believe in me win, they fall. It was a sad story. No, I believe in a win-win situation because of what I would do from a position of power. What I would do from a position of power. I'd be a catalyst. I'd try to help evolve anything and everything I touch. Being Midas, having a Midas touch isn't being better than everybody. That's having the interest in raising the value of everything. And that makes you into a valuable man. That doesn't mean you have to have a low vibrational perspective of money and wealth and value. It's a beautiful thing to have a Midas touch. For you to want to go around and leave everything better than how you left it before, than how you got it. And sometimes that touch, since it's vibration, it's unseen. I got a call from somebody the other day. I did a reading for her about a year ago. And what did she say? What she said, she can't stop hearing me in her head. She can't hearing what I was saying in her reading. I'm like, okay, cool. Interesting. Like, I guess I told you. The thing is, during her reading, I remember I said, hey, look, I'm only planting these seeds. You might not understand or comprehend what I'm saying, but when the time comes, these seeds will blossom. Sure enough, a year later, yo, I cannot stop thinking about what you told me. That's what it was. And I gave her deep esoteric knowledge, and she was not understanding the majority of it. But I told her, don't worry. Didn't write it down, didn't take notes, none of that. We're connected to a source. So when somebody implants an idea, it's like a seed. And because you're connected to source, it can start pulling energy. And if it's something that you don't want, then it's a weed.
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True, many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy and I love this book.
The gardener of your mind. And if you're going to have a partner, can you both be divine? Can you relax and stop stressing? Like, come on, just help each other and unwind. Like, we all meant to shine. We connected to the same source. We connected to the same rhymes. Connected to the same light. All at the same time. At the same time. There is no time. Like infinity or affinity. It's presently a gift to me. You winning, bro. I'm winning. Yeah, if I'm winning, then we winning. Because if I'm winning, I only subscribe to the win-win scenario. So I know that when I operate, it's like it's got to be from an absolute pure place. And I have not lived my entire life that way. If you have a Midas touch, you are better than everyone. No, because everyone can have a Midas touch. Try again. Try to be negative again. Try to make a problem and just...
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but at this point in the live, I think Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., is simply trying to have a problem with anything that Lisa says types in the chat.
Try to be negative again. Try to make a problem and just... No, it's truth, and then there's just everything else. If you have a Midas touch, you are better than everyone. No, you're not. If you have a Midas touch, everything you touch turns to gold. That's it. No one asked you how you felt about Midas. Why don't you have the touch? And how do you get it? And how does it work? Maybe that should be the question. It's alchemy. You bring me a problem, bring you a solution. It's broken, I'ma fix it. And it doesn't mean you're perfect. It's an ideology. But be realistic. It's just turning things into gold from wherever it was. Esoteric knowledge is knowledge that few people can understand. Esoteric knowledge is knowledge that's hidden. Midas touch is only keeping the knowledge in your head where it cannot rot, be destroyed, so that you can manifest things in your life. Yes. And I think that is still a little selfish there. I think everyone's perfect because you do something that no one else does on the planet. There you go. You just fixed it right there. You fixed it. Because that's what I was going to say. Like, you got to understand that this is possible for everybody. And manifesting things into your life should not be a goal if your goal is to connect to the source. Because then you become a part of a cooperative game in the whole universe to design to make everything work for everyone. And that's what I've done. And that's where I'm at. Metatron. I'm here. I'm Sora. Metatron. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Like, I'm here to connect to source and cooperatively play my part so that you can win and I can win as well. And we will be connected anyway and not in hell. That's something that they used to sell. Let your soul sail. I think everyone's perfect. Yeah, y'all killed that. Yo, this was dope. I really appreciate it. Enjoy this live. There's some downs and ups to this live, but I hope it helped somebody, and I hope you can grow. Love y'all. And just keep elevating.
Y'all, just so y'all know, he's about to end this live, but he's coming right back. So stay tuned.
Somebody, and I hope you can grow. Love y'all. And Keep elevating. You got this. God got you. God got me. Love wins. Into authenticity. The new moon. You gotta do some math. We're gonna do. We're gonna grab a sage. This what we do. This what we do right here, right? That's how we do it. We get the sage and the Palo Santo at the same time, right? I like to light it like this. I like to light them both at the same time. I like their combined smoke. You see, sage cleanses the energy, and Palo Santo calls in good energy, right? Sage, here we go. Palo Santo pulls in good energy. Sage cleanses energy. Let's do some magic.
Here we go. He trying to do some magic, y'all. What y'all think Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., trying to do magic on? I think he trying to do magic on Velvet, but it ain't working. It ain't gonna work, sir.
Let's do some magic. I already know what I want. I love this stuff. You should smell the house. It smells like vanilla coconuts in here. Yeah. It's the whole vibe over here, baby. When you manifest with this new moon, definitely think about what you want. Think about what you got. And think about how you're going to get there. It's a new moon in Virgo. It's good to write. I feel like dancing. Bring it to me. 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 I got it.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Solar, a.k.a. Courtney, a.k.a. Nature Boy Jr., cannot dance. Not at all. He ain't got no rhythm. No soul to him, nothing.
Bring it to me. Bring it to me. I got it. Now give. Now give. Now give. Now give. You got it.
vibe, man.
All right, y'all. A word from Rambo, aka Wild Quetzal.
What up, y'all? I'm excited to share an offering that I've been putting a lot of intention and energy into. It's called Wild Brotherhood, and it's a community for conscious, intentional, sovereign-seeking men who are wanting to come together, build themselves up, develop themselves, and level up in all domains of existence. So there's two parts to the Wild Brotherhood. I'll explain it very simply. The first part is a monthly membership that includes weekly video calls, a group chat, access to a network of men who have different skill sets. We will intertwine that with one another, as well as priority access to the in-person events, which is part two, the gathering.
Y'all be sure to check out Rambo at wildbrotherhood.com. Any men out there who are interested in building with like-minded men, check them out.
I call in what's best for everybody. I call in what's best for me. Bring it in, set it free. Yes, on this moon you manifest. On this moon, know what it is that you want. You're probably gonna get it. I chose to not be selfish with what I want. And I chose to make what I want. There's other people to be doing amazing. And that's what's gonna happen. And God and I, we're good. No, I'm gonna be doing great. Just gotta make sure every move that I make adds to my vision that I want to see and create. I'm gonna co-create, I'm gonna cooperate. I'm gonna be somebody that's gonna hold open that gate. I want you guys to be able to get everything that you want from that other side. There's nothing wrong with connecting to God. That's what magic is. Magic is connecting to the source and using it. The question is, for what? For what? For the best for everyone. That's what I would do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll do. This is magic, baby. And there's nothing wrong with it.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel it, baby. You gotta feel it. Basically, All right, basically. But ain't nothing wrong with that. I like to dance. I like to move my hips. I didn't know about moving my hips as a human. Start stretching and stuff. You start doing things like that.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but this fool was up at 4 o'clock this morning doing this dumb sugar honey iced tea.
Start stretching and stuff. You start doing things like that. There's all kind of dance we can do. I don't feel like I'm not doing that. I'm vibing. I'm just vibing by myself. By myself. Oh, I just like to feel good. I don't think ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't think nothing wrong with that. I'm just dancing. You see, I'm dancing. I'm choosing to go into the vibration. The movements, I guess, are just a reflection of my interpretation of that feeling. That's what you see. That's what you can see. But what I'm feeling is unseen. What I'm feeling is unseen, and this is the new moon. This is what the moon looks like right now. And this is a place of manifestation. I probably look silly to you, but I get accused of doing magic, and I'm showing you how to do it now. It's from this space you can get anything that you want.
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
When you're nobody and you just let go and stop caring. This is the new moon. To build with my lover and children, being a healed family, moving in divinity. Through all mistakes, issues, we grow with love and patience like Goku.
Y'all, bless his little heart. He been reading that little thing this whole week. He wrote it down, I think, the beginning of last week. And he just been reciting it, trying to manifest Velvet to come back to him. Poor thing.
Patience like Goku. To be an example to the world of how to move as a loving unit, rising in love, embracing authenticity, to listen and communicate what is on the heart, to heal and evaluate and elevate rather than to accuse and belittle. Maintaining frequency in the physical, emotional, spiritual as divine souls, establishing connection with God, tethering anything connected to me into self-awakening, healing generational curses by being a healthy soul for anyone, to take from the past and improve rather than building a life around our fears, releasing toxic energy and not the people, seeing the angel and God in everyone and thing, open to receive what the universe is ready to give me in alignment with purpose. I am open to talk to the divine, to live in full coherence, allowing blessings, gift, romance to come to me magnetically as I move righteous, acknowledging all of my growth and progression. The negative emotions, thoughts, and perspectives are what I release. I welcome growing, elevating energy with those it comes with genuinely, not seeking divine union with anything but God and my soul self. My storms are over, and I welcome fulfillment and rainbows, not controlling the way or outcome, but maintaining faith and connection in the now. Honored for every breath I breathe, every light I see, every sound I hear, and all the waves I feel. No stress or tension, but peace and flow for all I am and for all I know. Amen Ra. Amen Ra. Ashe. I hope you know what you want for the new moon. I hope you know what you want for this new moon, baby. I know what I want.
Solar, aka Courtney, aka Nature Boy Jr. I believe the entire internet knows what you want, but it ain't happening.
I want. We're not on here for numbers. I use this as a diary. I use this as a place to just be vulnerable. Many places I could do that, but I choose to do it here. Wherever the lives will be, we'll just get a Twitch and we'll just do it differently. We'll make a Twitch account. You know? I just think that it's okay to be done with toxic energy. And I think that it's okay to want to keep the people and not the energy. Not as my own, but the bonds that we've grown. And to heal and mend and cleanse all the toxins that were shown. Because there's so much more to do. There's so much more to heal. There's so much more to experience in this infinite field. And if you will, I'd like to bring life. I don't want to kill. I like to get hype. I don't like to chill. Sometimes I do, if you will. I mean, my whole focus is to just always build. Did you know to have focus and concentration to understand high frequency knowledge, you literally have to have more energy. You have to have more energy because it's a higher frequency. And to sustain yourself there, you need more energy, more focus, more concentrated mental. You got to take it away from everything until you are just flow. Flow. Let it go. Learn to flow. It's how you grow. Ain't you know? Oh, for sure. Yeah, let's go. Like a tree or a seed that was planted, I had to take care of it like the planet. I'm glad that I got it. I'm not taking it for granted. Ooh. All that bullshit, I just can't stand it. Them toxics. It's all so.
All right, y'all. So I am back with another great read. This is the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae. Some of you may know her as Nateri. She is an ex-carbonation member, and she has authored this amazing book. The book is available on Amazon.com. Just search for the Goddess Affirmation book, authored by Janae Newell.
All that bullshit, I just can't stand it. Them toxics. It's all surrounding. But it's okay, because I'm a light, and I clean. I'm a G, and I'm coming up. Epically. What you mean? I don't know what people be on. That's like a triple beam. They stuck on some weird stuff like dope fiends, and I'm like, can we go back to love where it's clean? I say cleanliness is close to godliness. I'm feeling really holy in its midst. And I'm glad that I'm in the present, the now. When I breathe, I appreciate my gifts. And I wrap them up nice and make them precise, because the gifts are for me to give. And yes, it's all done up in the present. That's just how we live. I mean, you could take in this day. I mean, it's a game you could play, but there's stakes and they raise as long as you want to see longer days. You might want to change your ways. It's all about frequency. I mean, that's the reason you free. The way that you manifest on a new moon is, yes, you have to let a lot of things go. Even your ego. I think that on new moon energy, you're supposed to be as little ego as possible. They all tell you to manifest, but this is what the moon looks like right now. This is what the moon thinks like right now. No ego, free. Not worried about judgment. Not worried about being right or wrong. Doing everything you can to not think and overanalyze. You know, I don't think that there's any better way to live than in flow with the universe. There's no shame in that, and there's nothing wrong with that. I want to do what God wants me to do.
Yo, look at God. Won't he do it? He glitched him out. I am so happy. His live glitched out, the sound went out and everything. I was like, thank you. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Guys, I want to give a warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. To all of my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies. Y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my bush babies. I see y'all in the bushes in my analytics. Y'all come on over to the channel and help me reach my next milestone for the channel, which is 1,200 subs. Come on over and subscribe, y'all.